Just watch your normal, natural breath. Take a deep breath through your nose. Hold it for just a moment and then exhale deeply. Relax your jaw. And continue the in and out breathing through your nose. Let your mind become aware of your feet. Feel a soft golden glow begin to enter your feet. Let it fill your feet with warmth and relaxation. Let your feet just fall where they naturally want to. Feel that soft golden light begin to move up into your ankles. Feel your ankles become warm and relax. Just let them go. Now feel that soft golden glow begin to move up into your calves and shins. Feel your calves as they sink more deeply into the mat beneath you. Let the muscles on the top of the shins just relax. Feel them, just let go. Now feel the soft golden light move into your knees and move up to your thighs. Let the big muscle in your thigh relax. Let the warmth drip down from the tops of your thigh and ooze into the back of your thighs. Now let the warm golden light move into your hip joints. Let your hips relax. Now let the warm golden light fill your abdomen. Feel the warmth from the ball of light. Take a deep breath into that ball of golden light and feel it expand. Now let the light move up to your spine. Feel it as it bathes each and every one of your vertebrae. Become aware of the slight lift of these small muscle. Feel the space there. Feel the warm golden light flow up into your chest. With each breath you take, let your lungs be filled with the warm golden light. Now let the light move into your hands. Feel that golden light each finger. Feel the warmth of the light in your palms, each hand. Let the light begin to move into your wrist and up your forearms. Feel those muscles expand with the light. Let your elbows relax. Let the light move into your upper arms and shoulder. Let your shoulder blades relax and ease their way into the mat. Let the light enter your neck. Feel your neck and throat begin to relax. Follow gently and feel your throat open. Separate your lips slightly and then close them. Let your tongue drop into relaxed position. Feel the warm golden light as it fills your entire head and face. Let your ear relax. Let your eyes relax. Allow the little space between your eyebrows to relax. Let your forehead and top of your head relax. Just let go. And now that you're completely relaxed, imagine that you're standing on a path of a small forest. The bright sun warms your back. face the opening in the trees. The cool breeze from the forest is inviting you to enter. The path is clear and broad. It is easy to follow, and so you step into the forest. All around you, you can hear birds calling to one another. Their sounds are gentle and sweet. It is as if they are encouraging you to take a few more steps into their home. And so you do. The peace in the forest is total. You are aware of the small animals around you. You see rabbits and squirrels romping and playing. You can hear the sounds of more birds hidden in the dense canopy of the forest. Shortly in front of you opens a little clearing in the forest. And in the middle of the clearing, there are some rocks where you can sit. The rocks are warm from the sun as its rays make their way down from the opening in treetops. Walk to the largest of the rocks and take a seat on it, as if the rock were just made for you to sit on. It cradles your body and holds you steady. And you just sit here for a few minutes in silence, listening to the sounds of the forest. Your eyes are closed and your heart is full of joy. In a few moments, you begin to sense the gentle presence of another being in front of you. You open your eyes and you see there is a sixth and standing about 6 feet from you is a beautiful doe. Her brown eyes resting on you. She is completely at ease, and so are you. Is so calm and assured in your presence that even her ears are still. And you are so in awe of her presence that your gaze cannot leave hers. It seems she has brought a message for you. She is sending you that message. Somehow you become aware of the message and are ready to receive it from her. Open your heart now and receive her message. Your heart is overflowing with the love as you read the message. She stands there for a few moments longer. Then she gently closes her eyes. opens them again for a one last look at you. Turns around and slowly walk back into the forest. You sit for a moment longer, simply integrating into your being the message she brought you. And then you rise from your spot on the rock. Move gently back onto the path and walk slowly and calmly back to the edge of the forest where you first stepped upon the path. With each step you take, you find yourself coming back into your conscious awareness of the room around you. You begin to notice your surroundings. You feel the floor under your body. You slowly move your hands and feet. Keep your eyes closed. And now you have returned to complete consciousness. Your message from the forest has been integrated into your being. And you will take that message with you back into your daily life. Take your time to come back. Slowly rub your hands and put it up on your eyes. Feel the warmth, spread it to your body. And slowly open your eyes. As you're opening your eyes, if you can open your camera. Okay. If anybody would like to share quickly, or we can start the sharing from yesterday. Who would like to start? So I spoke to
I guess,
Subhashi. Yeah.
yes, I guess I will.
Okay.
Oh, God. We talked about all the different stages, and I had real meaningful conversation with Prachee. And I have gone from saying I don't have any stages to describe to say, yes, I have gone from not wanting to do meditation and saying I don't need it to really a stage where what did we call the last stage, Prachi? Help me, please.
Miraculous one.
So I'm gonna say miraculous, okay?
Awesome. I'm so glad to
Uh,
hear that.
and today, listening to you, I had a journey to the place I used to own. Okay, we just sold it a little bit over 2 years ago,
Awesome. Okay.
but literally we walked through. I walked through my place. Okay, walk into the woods, listen to the birds, and and I did that for many years, never thinking about
Wow.
that I used to, just even in the winter snow, I used to walk into my woods and enjoy the serenity. And I didn't call it at that time, but I'm gonna call it that now. So
Yeah.
thank you for taking me back to the journey into what I used to have. And
Yes.
we willingly gave it up for an urban living. So now we're gonna live in a big city with a little postage stamp of a property with no woods and all the things. But hey, that's life. We move
Yeah.
on. So, but seriously, thank you. I literally walked through my property
I'm
in
Joe.
that meditation.
I feel so good. I didn't pick this. It just, right before I sat down, I asked what should I do? And this came to me like forest speaks. And then,
So, I used to have turkeys walking around in the property and the rabbits and the
yeah,
deer. And seriously, I literally, it's like with my eyes closed, I walked through the
you walk through
entire
the thing.
property, going back because we lived there for about 12 years. And,
Okay.
so thank you.
No, I'm so glad. You're welcome. I would say this time, I would say you're welcome, but I'm just so glad that, we were able to connect today. So I'm really happy that we were able to connect today also during when we were talking on the phone. It was
And
just amazing.
pardon me if I leave little early the group today.
I see
I have
you're all dressed up.
I have one of my young cousin with her kids coming to see us.
Okay.
And this is young cousin to be my child. So,
Yes, absolutely.
I guess I need to take care of them. So I may
Yes,
leave
yes.
little early. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Whenever. Yes. Thank you so
Yes.
much for sharing.
Hey, thank you. Uh, I have gone from being a real cynic to accepting things as
Yes.
it is. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Yeah. And hopefully Swati will join one of these days.
Yes.
But she's in London, and
Yes. Keep sending her your telepathy, and I'm sure she will join one day. It's like, what is this telepathy? Now I need to know, you know.
uh, telepathy is you think about somebody and then they call you on the phone.
Yes.
Okay. Can you say, oh, I was just thinking of you?
Yes.
At least to me, that is, and I
No,
have
that
few
is how it
friends.
is. As me and Komal shared yesterday, literally I put my focus because see, again, it depends. And we've been meditating for a long time, so you never know when this happened. And the way it also happens is just I'm sitting here. She thought about me, and this is happening like every single day, every single moment with her. She thinks about it, and right after that, I get a thought that maybe oh, I have to talk to her, and then I literally call her, and then she's like, how did you know I wanted you to call? It happened just 2 days ago with my mom. I was, and this is like, I was in the bathroom, and suddenly I started thinking, it's just like a thought, like as if somebody dropped the thought in me, saying that oh, I have to do meditation with my mom, and I didn't tell her the time, what time I have to do. So I have to call her. I turned, and right over there, I saw a call coming. It was from her. And I was shocked because I didn't really plan. And I'm like, when I picked up, she said, when are you going to do, what time are we doing a meditation? I was literally taken back for a second, and I'm like, did I created that thought in her, or was she already, she thought about it, and then it traveled to me, and then I turned because I was not planning to really grab my phone. It's just I turned and I saw something. It was on a silence, so I saw something moving on the screen, that vibrating or moving on the screen. So it's like, even though I was not there, but it happened. So it's just that it's been happening a lot with me. And I'm sure, when I don't know if you watch the Bollywood movie, what it says, when you put all your focus, क्या है वो बॉलीवुड शाहरुख खान का, सारी कायनात मिलाने पे.
या जर्रा जर्रा आपको उसको मिलाने की कोशिश करता है.
I
आप
forgot the.
चाहते हो उसे, पूरी कायनात आपको मिलाने की कोशिश करता है.
Was he doing a meditation too?
Yes, she is.
Awesome.
Anyway, I'm a
right.
real extrovert, but I don't want to dominate the conversation. So I'm purposely gonna leave. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. Thank you for your input.
Okay. Bye.
All right, so let's see who. If you want to go early, please share it. Share first. Ushma?
She'll leave.
She'll leave, but she has to share first. I was
Okay.
telling you to meditate with her. She
Oh,
doing
okay.
like this. He kept looking at me. What was I saying? And then he kept looking at her mom, what she's doing. So I kind of, I'm telling her, just do meditation. You also do meditation. He's like, what are you saying?
I don't do meditation.
Don't know. You're so cute. Yes, Ushma.
I mean, about the yesterday thing, I can't seem to figure out something that happened like that.
He said nothing negative today. बेटा आज मम्मा ने कुछ आपको मना किया? किसी भी चीज के लिए मना नहीं किया. So it doesn't have to be a movement. That's what Subhashi was asking me. What do I really share? So I told him, is there anything that you thought of yourself being negative? As if like, he said, I never wanted to do meditation before. I did not like to do a meditation. And if somebody would tell me, I would say, I don't care about meditation. So then that's when I pointed, that is a negative thinking.
Mm-hmm.
He said, but now I love it. So I told him, this is a positive thinking, right? So only a simple statement when we include the won't and don't and all those things, it becomes negative. And I say this 10 times in a whole day, but then I become aware right away. And I think Arpita has something to share today. Welcome, Arpita, to the group.
Hey, thank you, Prachee. Yeah, it was really nice and relaxing session, after a long day of hustle and here and there. And then when, we get tired towards the evening. So this session was very refreshing, throughout the time that music was very soothing. And when I closed my eyes, no thoughts, there, I was so relaxed. My mind was just like focused only on music. So
Very
that
nice.
was really nice. And when you said you open eyes and whatever you were telling, that you are feeling that glow on your head and all. So I was trying to visualize all those things, and it was really nice. I was able to connect those things when you said warmness on your hand. So, I was feeling that kind of things.
Very nice.
So that was really nice. And yeah, just like you said that sometimes we say many negative things throughout the day intentionally. Most of the time those are not intentionally, unintentionally we say. And sometimes we are in anger, or we are having argument with someone, and then
Right.
we don't think, and all of a sudden, we say negative things from our mouth.
Mind.
And those things happens, those things
Right.
happens later. And then when you think, you say, hey, we said this thing in the morning or in the afternoon, and see, this thing
This
happened.
happened. Yes.
This happened. So today, I had this kind of experience in the morning. I said something negative thing in the, in anger. I was having argument, and I said that thing, and later in the afternoon this thing happened in the
Oh.
in the reality. So
Oh,
that
wow.
time, I went back to the morning time, the time when I said this thing. And I was trying to recall, see, I said this thing and it happened. So we should always speak positive things,
Right.
good things. Sometimes it's very hard because we are sometimes in anger or something like that. But we should be very mindful, and always, we should say positive things, good things, happy things. Even you are in pain, or even you are in, in different conditions, but still you should think positive. Because if you think positive, your unconscious mind will, catch those things, and it will happen. You will see those positive things in your life, or towards the end of the day you will see those positive things. But if you are surrounding yourself with all those negative things, you will be end up with all those things. Those things will be start happening for you, they will be happening for you, and then you
Yeah.
will regret. So that thing happened with me, and
Yeah. So here is the trick for you. If you don't mind,
mhm.
whenever you say something negative, and it's again, saying negative is just a natural instinct sometimes, it's just so whenever you say something negative, try to come into the awareness that, oh, I just said that. I know today you came later. When it happened, that's when you came into the awareness. But our goal should be to come into the awareness when you just said it. So as soon as you say it, if you stay in the awareness and you say, oh, I just said something negative, that particular time, if you go back and say, I said this, but it is not going to happen. I am sorry I said this. Just let it, I let it go. It's not going to happen. So it will cancel out.
Yeah, that's that's a good thing. So when you say something negative, and then the second, immediately you want to correct yourself, and you say this thing will not happen, then it goes to your, some subconscious mind or somewhere.
Yes, because in its subconscious mind, you have already said, you have said that, oh, this will happen. And again, it not always happens. It doesn't happen all the time. It won't happen all the time. Like I know one of the participant here, and she said something negative, ulta hota hai, positive hota hai.
Oh,
So
okay.
it works every time. It's different. And again, that concept is different. So if you think, the important thing is you coming into awareness that you said something.
Yeah.
That's all. If the moment you come into the awareness, you can reconcile. You can recorrect it, whatever you want to say, whatever your intention. So it was not your intention to say that, right?
Right.
So that's Yeah, coming into awareness right away is very important.
That's really nice. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. So yeah, that's good.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you, Arpita.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to share, dear?
No, and just one thing, Prachi, just sometimes, just like when I do meditation, then for a moment or something, I feel like sleepy or something like that. So is it okay, or it's not okay? I mean,
No, it is absolutely okay. It's especially when you do it in the evening, your body is tired. So the
Mhm.
moment you are trying to relax your head, you're also trying to relax your body. And usually, um, all this time for us, relaxing the body means going to sleep, right?
right,
So
correct.
we are into that habit.
Mm-hmm.
So the moment you start relaxing your mind, and that's when you relax your mind when you go to sleep. So now your mind is replicating that you're now relaxing your mind, so your body need to go to sleep. And that's why you start, it's basically called yog nidra. It's not an actual sleep, but it's a yog nidra.
Yog Nidra, right.
So it is absolutely okay. Initially it does that.
Uh-huh.
If you are very tired in the evening and you do meditation, it does that.
Mhm.
So it is absolutely fine.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Right. And the moment when, I opened my eyes, so now I'm feeling
So
very
fresh.
energetic, and I'm feeling like that, I took 8 hours of
Yes.
nap or 8 hours of full night sleep.
Yes.
So I'm feeling that kind of freshness now.
Yes. So
So,
now if you don't go to sleep, I think what you have to do is you just have to do a grounding, just a grounding prayer. It is also, and yeah, if it happens that if it's too high for you right now and then you want to go to sleep and you can, just pray to the Mother Earth saying, please take my excess energy. And then imagine that energy going from your feet to the bottom of the earth. And that will help
okay.
you relax.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Arpita. I'm glad you're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Thank you, Prachi. Yeah.
Thank you. Ushma? Nothing yet? No. Okay. Was the meditation experience good for you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you,
Thank
Ushma.
you.
Chaitali, Pavitra? Yeah, they keep their camera closed and they go to sleep. Induji, you go ahead.
No,
Yeah,
no,
everything
I
was
was not
good.
sleeping.
Everything was good, Prachi. Today was very relaxing. And about the miraculous thought, usually when I always do it and it works for me. I mean, it may not be, I don't think negative, like during the holidays, there is no parking place. I say, Venkatramana, find me a park. And suddenly one car pulls back.
Right.
Something like that. Every time when I am in the traffic jam and I have to go to the airport, oh my God, I will be late, and please, Venkatramana, help me. And somehow,
You will
the
get it.
traffic clears. And small things, even if I misplace one time I misplaced my passport, and oh my God, I have to go tomorrow morning. And I'm thinking, I sat and there is an angel that in my ancestor's house. My mother-in-law used to say, anything you lose, you just remember the angel will give you the. And I sat for 5 minutes, and then I knew suddenly where the passport
Then the
was.
passport
It's
was.
certain small things, and I believe
Certain-
in it, and it works for me.
Yes.
So
That's how
but
I
in
was.
today's, yeah,
For me, everything was Ganpati Appa. I say anything
yeah,
to Ganpati Appa, it happens.
it happens. And then the meditation today was very nice. Even in the forest, I felt like there was a song when we were young, we used to sing, all the who will water the plants in the forest. It's like God is there, like everything, creation of God. God will
Yes.
take care of everything. That song is very, very much, that means all your problems, don't worry about your problems. God is there to take care of everything. Trust in God. That was the
Okay.
message I got.
Oh, trust in God. Very nice.
Trust in God, and God is there to take care of everything. You don't take the burden on yourself. Trust in God.
Trust in God.
Yeah, that was
Very nice. Very
but
nice message.
nicely done also, Prachi. Thank you very much for your time and for the encouragement you give to everybody.
No,
Thank you so much.
you're taking it, that is more important. I'm just here to, provide a platform.
I know
That's
how
all.
much it takes to give you so much energy and time you are
But you know
putting.
what, Induji, all this that you all think that I'm doing it for you, but I don't do it for you guys. I do it
No,
for me.
without
I,
yourself,
yeah,
you want to do, you can't do these things. I know
yes.
for sure. It's
And I really
difficult
want to
even.
learn from every single participant, from every single energy that everybody brings here. It helps me. I learn every single day. Every single day when you do some kind of conversation, some kind of comment, I go back to the recording, I check, and then I learn that this is what I learned today. So it is really it's helping me to grow.
Unbelievable. At your age to go, I mean, with the family and all, how much you consider, it's unbelievable. God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Komalji, if you don't mind, can I ask you, can I get some of those pyramids?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I will be in touch with you if you don't
Okay.
mind. Okay,
Oh,
thank you
yes,
so
yes,
much.
no problem. Yes.
Thank you. Niluji, you're on mute. Pavitra, you're next.
Sorry. I
Hmm.
like the meditation. I didn't want to come out of it today.
Oh, I'm so glad.
It was really good. And I wanted to, I don't know about negative things. I'm a negative person, I think, by nature, because I've had a bad experience in my life with my husband falling very sick about 12, 15 years ago. He almost died. So my mind almost goes to negative things all the time. Like, what if something happens to somebody? What if something happens? That's why I actually took meditation.
Okay.
And I feel better, I think.
You
But
think
yeah, well,
that's again going into the between the negative and the positive here.
yeah, I know.
Just take out that I think, and you will be on the positive side.
Okay.
You feel better. That's it. Full stop.
Feel better, yes. Yes. But that's where my mind goes, like I don't care about anything else. It's just somebody's health in the family, that's what makes me edgy.
So
But
start giving them intention. Start giving them affirmations that see, this is where you're coming into the awareness. The moment you think that somebody is going to something is going to happen to that person, you are sending the negative vibes and you are in
yes,
a negative
I
mode.
realize that. Yes.
So as soon as you come into the awareness that my mind is thinking that, start giving them a positive affirmation, or at least the neutral affirmation that no, nothing will happen to that person, or that person will open his eyes or her eyes with a smile, and I see that they are getting better. You know, whatever if you see them getting out of the bed with a smile and they're walking, just picturing that in your mind and sending that affirmation to that person will help you go through the miraculous. In fact, picturing that person to be completely fine will be your miraculous thinking, or giving the positive affirmation will come to your positive, will come into the positive mind. So now with the meditation, what is really important, you don't have to be positive always. But what you really have to do with all these styles is come into the awareness that where your mind is right now at this point of time. What is it thinking? Is it thinking that somebody is going to be dead? Somebody is going to be sick? I need to stop that right now. Just cut off that thinking, like, no, nobody's going to be dead. Everybody will be fine. So you need to come into the awareness right away and then cancel out
Yeah,
and send the positive affirmations.
you're right. Yeah.
So it is just coming into the awareness is very, very important, because
Okay.
unknowingly, knowingly, we send this thought to them. We
Negative
think that
thoughts.
we are
Yes.
worried about them, but it's our worry is going there.
Yeah, you're right. No, I've read on it, but sometimes it's really hard to
It
kind of
is.
get out of that spiral,
Yes, absolutely. See, that's what I'm saying. It is very hard to, it's not easy to right away think positive. But what I'm saying, you don't have to go positive right away, but at least come into the awareness and stop. At least you
Right,
can stop it.
right,
At least you
right.
can cut down it. As the moment you come into the awareness, you're going to cut down your thoughts. If nothing you can think of, just say, pray to the God, give the power to them. That's all. And we
Right.
always do that. But not
Okay.
with the worry, not with that worry in your mind. but with a
Yeah,
smile.
that anxiety all the time. Even if everything is okay, I still feel anxious. It's just like it's
So
now
that's when you can
inside
close
me.
your eyes. You can close your eyes, sit down, and then start giving, feel that anxiousness, feel it completely. You have to feel it. The moment you feel it, cry it out, and then say, okay, now I'm going to start sending the, the smile. Just smile for that person.
Right, right.
It's a very simple thing. It is not easy. It is absolutely not easy. And you feeling that negative thoughts is important, because that's how you will know that what you're going through. So it is important. Those thoughts are very, very important. You don't have to avoid them. Never avoid negative thoughts. The way you like your positive thoughts, please like your negative thoughts. Because without darkness, there is no light.
Yep.
Without light, there is no dark. And you have to go through both. This is
You're
why
right.
you are here. So you have to accept that negativity completely. Accept it, that yes, I am thinking like that. And it is absolutely okay, because I'm scared at this time. I am thinking like this. Come into that awareness that, okay, my mind is thinking. Why is it thinking? Because I'm scared. Why am I scared? Because I've loved this person. If I love this person, can I give a positive thought? Or can I at least send love to that person? See, automatically when you go back and find why are you doing this,
Yep.
you will automatically start thinking better.
Okay. Yeah.
So try to go back to the root cause. Why are you doing this?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's really nice. Thanks.
thank you. Yes, Pavitrita. I know you so well in my mind.
It's okay.
Pavi, I should call you Pavi. That's what I used to call you.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes, Pavi.
Actually, I enjoyed the session today, mainly because the whole day I was off of work and I was relaxed the whole day.
Very nice.
And the only thing I was not comfortable was the music, I think. I feel as though the music always disturbs my thought process or the meditation process. I prefer hearing your voice more than the music by itself.
Were you not
So
able to hear my voice today?
I adjusted a little bit so
Okay.
that I could block out the music,
Okay.
and I prefer to focus on the words that you mentioned, that you say, that helps me focus more
Right.
rather than otherwise my thoughts get uh,
Lost.
lost in
Yes.
the music. So which I don't know, it's just me. I don't know if about others, but I feel it's just me because music distracts me more than my meditation rather than focusing on my meditation.
Okay. Very nice. I will try my best to guide. But yeah, ultimately, initially, that's how the process is, that you want to focus on on somebody, whatever that person is saying, so that you can forget about your thoughts or you cannot get lost. But as you will get and you will do more meditation, it will automatically come. Now at this point, I feel like I don't want to hear anybody. I just need a music and that's all. Because now
Okay.
you can control your thoughts, at this point. Not all the time, but yeah, most of the times. So this is how I started to. So you are doing great. It is
Yeah, I'm
amazing
just
that you
doing
said
my
that you adjusted yourself.
yeah. I was trying to, trying to find the loopholes, and then okay, this is how it works. I think when I changed the icon from there was another icon. I think it was a co-host.
Yeah, that was me.
The music was coming. Yeah, so I just changed that. Shifted the what do you call the icon from that thing to just to yours. The
Okay.
music got blocked,
Oh, is
so
it?
that worked for me. Yeah.
I need to know how you did that. Awesome.
Yeah, so somehow it worked. Yeah, So I'm taking baby steps and I'm really enjoying. Thank
You're
you for
doing
doing
great.
this.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you for sharing. Chaitali, are you still here? Gunjan, oh, she just left. Okay. I think everybody has spoken. And we missed Deepthi and AJ today. I know Deepthi is going through a couple of things, so she won't be able to join in. But yes, thank you everybody for being here.
Thank
It's
you. Thank you
10:22.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Yeah.
Bye
Thank you,
bye.
Prachee.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.